Hello, I have returned. So let's give the dupes a little bit of time so that they can actually do the construction that I've asked of them. And it'll be pretty easy to use this as the hydrogen area, even though it's a little big. It is a little large. Oh wait, let's go back to the live scene. Yeah, the area is a little large. It's kind of bigger than what I need, but it's a space that I already have, so why not use it, is the thought in my mind. So yeah, we'll let them get to that. I'm just giving them this ladder so that they can reach the whole wall. And hopefully I still have enough refined copper to be able to extend the wire. Dang, look at the little guys go. Now, let me just double check here. What is the footprint on these? 1, 2, 3. Okay. We are not dead yet. The base has not died yet. Okay, let's see here. Also, good evening, Brother John. Welcome back. Okay, and hydrogen generator. Let's just build it out of gold just to be completely safe. We'll put that right there. Run some heavy watt wire into there. And run the automation wire. Like that? Yeah, like that. And let's put a tile right here. continue deconstructing this ladder simply for the visual. Oh, you almost got your fellow dupe's head caught in there. Bert? Bert, are you stuck, Bert? Guys, Bert's stuck. Bert is stuck, guys. Okay, Bert's not actually stuck. Bert, why did you lie to me, Bert? Why would you lie to me, Bert? How dare you lie to me, Bert? Okay, and I want a gas tank. I see. Well, you know what? We're just gonna cheese this even more then. So there! Of all the places to drop oxalate, Prince, you had to drop it there, huh? Why do you guys keep trying to trap each other? Honestly. Okay, gas reservoir. Oh boy, okay. How are we doing on that last Wheezewort? We still haven't reached it. Okay, because I've been having the dupes do all of this instead. Okay. I am going to need to dump some extra water in here, just for the time being. Oh, there the rain starts. Oh boy. Oh hey, that's clean water. Give me the clean water. Trap you more. That's a very good reason. That's a very good possible reason. I just need a bit of polluted water to pump into this tank. Like, I don't need a massive amount. I just need some. Where is a small amount of polluted water that I have access to? Well, you know what? I could just use this. Oh man, it is pouring. Okay, I'm just gonna be just a sec. I need to close the window before that rain comes in because it's going right against the side of the building that the window's on. So I'll be right back. Just one sec. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted, at least in the live action. Now, let's see if I can take care of things over here. Now, if I run the ladder down to there and dig out all of this, and I can put a pump right here, then the next trick is... This is a dirty water pipe, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this pretty easily, actually. Whoop! Not like that. Not like this. Straight up this ladder, into this wall, through this wall, and bam. And okay. Yeah. I'll wait to plug that in. I've got a lot of things on request right now, and I haven't actually prioritized any of them, so... Okay, you know what? This is absolutely counterintuitive, but I'm going to put an airflow tile right in here, and I'm gonna deconstruct this door. Because if I'm actually gonna use this space, I want to drop the carbon dioxide out of it. How are they getting down there? They take this ladder, and then they go through these airlocks, and then they get down there. It all eventually works out. I mean, I already had this whole setup in place because I'm attempting to capture this... Oh, wait, we got analysis. Hold on, hold on. 19 days. We have 19 days before this thing turns back on again. That is longer than I'd hoped it would be. Okay, what about this other one? Can we get an analysis on this one, please, Bert? Okay, have they reached the last Wheezewort yet? No, not yet. In fact, they're building this before they're going there. That's spectacular. I'm just gonna try to not think about that too bad. Oh, and I'm hearing some rumbling. Starvation. Okay, I will deal with that starvation in a sec, but since I'm hearing some rumbling outside, if the stream suddenly goes down and doesn't come back up again within a minute or two, it's because my power has been knocked out by the thunderstorm that is currently occurring outside my apartment. So... Camille II, why are you starving? We have 90 calories available in this base somewhere. Where are they? Apparently they're not in the fridge. Storing 7. Storing 4. It's all piled on the floor in here. Actually, you know what? I don't know why Camille II is starving, because we have a massive, massive amount of food. There we go. Camille II is no longer starving because they have eaten. Right? Yes. Okay. We're good, we're good. Nobody's dying, we're good. Why do you think you are not on a surface? Invalid building location. Do you not like sitting on tile? I don't understand what exactly is going on there. I'm just gonna try it again. I don't know, it still thinks it's invalid for some reason. That's weird. Okay, and over here, I need to make a spaghetti mess. So this goes in here. This and this go in here. Red message must be built on. Like, it's built on floor. I don't know what else it wants. Okay, and now this is where it gets very complicated, actually. I need another tank. Must be built in unoccupied space, which this is. So, very confusing. Okay, back to ventilation. Now, this one needs to go into this one. So if I send it... Oh, I don't know if they can reach everything. This may get very interesting indeed. Okay, so if I send this up and over, then like this... Yeah, okay, alright. And then a bridge. Like that. Send it straight down and in. Yeah, this is going to get very interesting. And this goes in here. And this is gonna seem counterintuitive, but that goes there, and this one goes into that. Have I made enough of a mess? Probably. Probably. And in order to reach all of these things, I'm going to need a ladder that goes up and deconstruct, deconstruct. Oh, right, and pipe goes from here, down here, and in there. Oh yeah, it's glorious. It's beautiful. It's, oh boy. Oh, beautiful. Okay, how are we doing up here? What is our temperature looking like? You know what? I'm gonna call this good enough to start. So, connect. Okay. All right. That's a good start. Okay. The water going in is 47.7. The water coming out of the configuration is 37.3. Okay, this is a good start. This is a good start. Also, we have more printables, so whee! Okay. I don't think I had anything. Oh wait, I was teaching Abe improved strength, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Okay, Abe, you can have some plumbing. You're gonna keep the improved farming hat on, though. Ada... Actually, I can't teach you anything right now. Your morale is perfect. And if I give you the astronomy that you want to get into the rocket piloting, it's... you end up all out of balance. Ashkin II, I could teach you all the way through decorating. I just don't know why I would. Marie, we're still not teaching you anything because I don't know what to teach you. Alright, we're good. Let's see what we got in the blueprints. Okay, we have another pipsqueak, which I definitely will not be taking because unless you've made specific plans for them, they're kind of a nuisance. So we have a Harold who is interested in farming, ranching, and cooking with an iron gut and decreased medicine. Ugh, not good. We have a Jean who is interested in farming, cooking, and tidying, who is skilled in electrical engineering and is an interior decorator but can't do digging, who is destructive. Oh boy, and a Nisbet who is also destructive, who is interested in operating. And I'm not taking any of this. None of this is good. This is awful. No. Reject. I'm rejecting you all. But Abe does get to learn something. There you go, Abe. Okay. Progress continuing. Okay, this one is going to be outputting oxygen. And this one is going to be outputting hydrogen. And any oxygen that this picks up and anything other than oxygen that either of them pick up, that this one picks up, is going to get vented into the base. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna deconstruct this tile too because I'm gonna take this places. Okay. Things are going excellently. And... okay, the water that I am cooling is heading down to the secondary cooling location. Not the wire, not the wire. 35-degree water. That's what we got here. Okay, so it goes in at 35. It's going to pass across 4 more Wheezeworts. Please stop giving me these alerts. They're giving me a heart attack. It goes across 4 more Wheezeworts. And I'm waiting for it to get up here. Okay. Comes out at 30. That's a little warmer than I like, but it's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. Alright. We'll work with it. Now, what I need is another pump. I am causing myself such a mess with all of this. Okay, I'm gonna put it there. Oh lordy, this is gonna be tricky. Okay. Pipe goes up. You know what, I'm gonna allow an extra space just in case I need it. We'll send it over this way. I'm gonna have to make things ugly because there's no other way to do it. Okay, give me a bridge. Pumps are green, so turn this to white. Send that in. I need another bridge. Like that. Going in there. Comes out in here. Electrolyzer, 1, 2, 3. Pipe to there. Okay. Gas element sensor there. Automation wire there. Still not plugging anything into power, by the way. Speaking of which, how are we doing down here? Oh, we are ready to plug in down here. Okay. Just run straight down that ladder and across into that pipe, please. Thank you. I just need a bit more polluted water to get this thing really cycling the way that I want it to. So... hopefully this will be just enough to really do what I want to do. Okay. Constructing, constructing, constructing. Still waiting on that last Wheezewort. Okay, I have got the water cooling system underway, so I'm going to make a bit more. Okay, and this I want to be sensing hydrogen. We are still missing that piece of pipe. I may have to deconstruct this bit as well. Just to make it easier. Like, it says that it's a reachable build, but I'm not 100% certain it's actually a reachable build, so... Okay, we've nearly got the power wire in here. They are never going to reach this other Wheezewort because I keep asking them to do other things. Oh, I forgot to put in the ladder so that they can reach here. Dope. Okay, good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Yes, there we go. There's that extra water that I wanted. Although we have a power issue. Why do we have a power issue? because I've run out of natural gas. Blast it, that side of the base has lost power again. Actually, do I have a switch? I do. Okay. I'm going to put a switch right here. And I'm going to put a wire right through it. And we've analyzed this. 9 cycles. 9 cycles before this is active again. 9 days. 9 days for that one. "17 cycles for this one. Okay. I don't understand why y'all aren't building these tanks I asked for. Do I need more material? Because it might be that I'm low on copper, actually. Hold on. If it's just that there's not enough copper ore kicking around, this should take care of that problem. I'm not plugging any of this stuff in until they build those tanks. Okay. Is this on right? Oh, Lord. Okay, that's on right now. Who is suffocating? Ashken, you're fine. You're fine. You can breathe. I really need to, like, start up the suit thing. I could have sworn I said to dig up this particular Wheezeward. What's going on here? This confuses me a great deal because I don't understand why the location should be invalid. These ones are perfectly happy. Why are these ones not? I don't get it. Okay, let's see here. Stores any gas resources piped into it. Storage capacity 150, overheat, decor. Reservoirs cannot receive manually delivered resources. That is correct. Got lots of copper. Got 13,000 tons of copper. So why? Is it because they're overhanging? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I've struck upon it. Maybe. Oh lordy. Okay. All right. So that changes a lot of things. That means where can I put the oxygen box? You know what? I'm gonna have to put it up here. Because I can't put it here because it overhangs a ladder on either side. Okay, whoop, not that, this. Okay, mystery has been solved. No, not the liquid pipe, the gas pipe. Okay, where is my ventilation? Ventilation, hello? There you are. Now the question is... Hold on. Last thing I want to do is send it through the Great Mess Hall. That will break a lot of things. But if I just sort of run it under the floor, like that. I really don't like having a long pipe for this, but the only other choice would be to deconstruct the lot of this. Actually, you know what? If I move the hamster wheels up here, and I move the oxygen diffuser over here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be enough. Should be. Didn't. Okay. Okay, let's see. These are set to 15. So, set to 15. Set to 15. Plug in. Reclaim my wire here. Okay, okay. I should have just enough space for the tank that I want right here. Okay. Gas reservoir. We're good. We're good. Perfect space. Just working as intended. Working as intended. Okay. I will pay attention to that alert in just a minute. First, let's get that wall sealed up. Okay, who's got skill points I'm willing to spend? Ada? I do believe you can finally learn astronomy now, Ada. Congratulations. Ashkin II, I still don't really... You're pretty fine the way you are. I know you're very, very happy. You know what, let's give you some carrying. Everybody can use a bit of extra strength. How about a lot of extra strength? Marie, you're still fine. You're still fine, Marie. And blueprints. Do we get a doctor? I don't think so. Okay, so we've got a Steve who is interested in decorating, digging, and farming. Who is an interior decorator with a small bladder and cannot do cooking errands. And let's see, we have a Lyra who is interested in digging, ranching, and operating, who is buff, biohazardous, and has decreased medicine. And so you know what? We're going to take the copper because I foresee a much greater need for that than for either of these dupes. Sorry, you two. Print! Okay, progressing. Okay. Excellent. All right. I need to be patient or something. Oh, patience, patience, patience. I am not going to plug in this stuff yet. I'm going to do some planning first. We're going to start by making this a... Now, it's in the stations, right? We have various things that Atmosuit checkpoint and Atmosuit docks is where we're starting with. And see, these all use the glorious stuff that is refined metal. So, okay. The problem here is space. Things are going to get very messy because of space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a checkpoint. And a ladder that goes down. Like this. And an airlock that goes here. And tiles that go like this. Yep, that's the that is the way. Whew. Okay, so that is the downward location, and the upward is going to be similar. It's going to be up here. Oh. Nearly forgot. Okay, almost exactly the same thing up here. So, have a door that is going to go here. And Atmosuit docks. A checkpoint. You know, it occurs to me that I'm not 100% certain I put this one in the right place. But it'll be fine. And a ladder that goes up. Floor that goes like this. Wall that goes like this. And then ceiling. And an airlock. I usually don't have the entire base running on a single circuit simply because of this reason that's occurring right now. Everything is overloading. Everything. Who is suffocating and why? If you idiots get yourselves caught in this construction simply because you didn't dig out those 2 tiles before you started constructing everything. Yep, that it happened. Look at this. They caught Hassan in the ceiling. Oh no, my Dreco escaped. I am going to be heartbroken. This is why I have to watch them when they're doing this stuff. They should now be beyond the point where they're going to suffocate themselves. It mystifies me why they will not dig out this one square and make things easier for themselves, but... Made up... Camille, why? You're not trapped or anything. Why? I mean, it doesn't matter with this situation. Thank you for choosing that spot. But why? I'm beginning to believe that we have a power problem with the toilets. Yep, we have a power problem. we have a liquid problem. Okay, I mean, I'm glad that they are having their accidents outside the base. It makes things a lot easier. But yeah, they should have all the water in the world. It's all fun and games until someone kills themselves. Yeah, exactly. Now, here's the question. Yeah. This is a power issue. See all that lovely wire that's all white? Which means that there is no power running through it, probably. Okay, why? What is the problem here? Output pipe full. This is my fault. This is a problem that will fix itself. Very soon, in fact. Okay, where is my plumbing overlay? There it is. Alright. Okay, the output pipe being full problem will fix itself in just a couple of moments when all that water that I was pumping clears through. They have made messes in a variety of terrible places. But yeah, the problem's being fixed now. So I just gotta find all the places that they made messes that actually needs to be cleaned up. Gorgeous. Okay. Okay, another thing that I need to do is... Perfumerist, hello, welcome! Each toilet use gives plus 5.4 liters of water. No, I should be okay. I should be okay for the time being. If I start having issues, I will get back to that, but I will hopefully not need the tanks. I have a system set up here whereby when the polluted water is above this sensor, the pump will run and A, put polluted water through the thimble reeds here, and B, shove it into this water sieve, which will send it back into circulation with the rest of the base. I am running this on easy peasy, if I remember the name of the difficulty setting. So I'm able to get away with just running it through a single sieve and sending it back into the water supply without getting punished for it. So I should be sitting easy on this one. I filled up my one pipe that goes into my dirty water tank, and I caused myself a few issues, but I should be taken care of now. And if I need more tanks, I'm just going to put it... I have a bit more space for tanks in this area, so I should be okay. I think. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. I need a Atmosuit manufacturer. Exosuit Forge? They've changed a few things since the last time that I ran a base. So, let's see. The Forge, protective exosuits. Exosuits can be, yeah. This is what I want. Not the crafting station, I think. We'll find out. Exosuit Forge. I'm just going to plonk it here because there's space and I don't have to build more wire. And also, let's start filling this in because my carbon dioxide sink has been broken by all of this. Okay, now let's get the forge built. Is the forge made from... yeah, the forge is made from it too. Okay. More copper! More copper! Oh, no sweat. That's the... I'm in no sweat difficulty mode. Okay, I forgot to set that to dig. Prince, are you feeling okay there? You alright? Y'all good? Alright. Great. Nice talking to you. Good talk, good talk. Okay. Now, what I want are iron suits, so I actually have to make some iron, but it's going to be calculation time. Because I don't want to make more iron than I need. So each suit takes 300. And I've set up for 8 suits times 300 equals 2,400. 2,400 iron. So... oh, I haven't been refining carbon. Oh, blast. Wait a minute. No, wait, that's steel. Wait a minute. Wasn't iron a refined? No? Hold on. How much iron do I have? Not even a single speck. Okay, we're going searching for iron. We're going to the overlay mode that I hate the most. Copper, iron. Is there iron that isn't attached to that I can access? Oh, why is all the iron attached to terrible, terrible things? Wait a minute, there's a bit over there. There's a bit over here that's not actually attached to a terrible, terrible gas. Will it be enough? Who knows? Okay, and we'll find out if that's enough iron once they get it. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot to get iron. Oh, yeah, I did put this in the wrong spot. Dang. Alright. Well, I can fix it. I can fix it. Okay, let's just clean up my mess. Okay, looking good, looking good. Yeah, somebody's caught slime lung again, and nobody's surprised, especially not me. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, we're on our way. I mean, I ought to set up suits to be going into this area as well, but when it comes down to it, it's really polluted, but at least it's breathable. And since I'm in the mode that I'm in, slime lung can't actually kill them directly. So I should be okay as long as I don't dig too much deeper than I already have. Alright, go Rowan, go! Rowan is my only digger. I have made some poor choices when it comes to dupes. I need another digger and I need a doctor. And I only have space for 2 more dupes right now, so... Go, Rowan, go! Like, once Rowan gets through this stuff, any of them can dig it, but... Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Suits, each metal is good, but you need the same metal also for the suit repairs. I am playing on the easiest difficulty, Professor, so thankfully my suits don't need much repairing. But for the moment, like, that was the iron that I could find, that I could actually get at. I need 8 suits. And now that I have iron ore, I can make iron. Let's see. I needed 2400, so I need to make it 24 times? Right? I am terrible at math, by the way. I should not be playing this game when I'm as bad at math as I am. Whether or not I have enough iron ore to pull this off, I do not know. But we're gonna all find out together. And I will... Actually, you know what? I hate materials overlay so much. Oh, it's so ugly. Ugh. Is there any more iron that I can reach without breaking into, like, chlorine or hydrogen or any of those nasties? Okay, you know what? I can get most of this deposit without breaking into any of the gases. And that deposit is huge. Alright, okay. We'll send a ladder up. We'll specifically dig the iron. Very, very carefully. Incredibly carefully. In fact, we're not even going to get this block or that one. Should be able... Actually, you know what? Yeah. We'll take chances on this one just so that they can stand on the top of the ladder. Okay. And then... yeah, like that. Okay. The iron will be ours. Without breaching into that chlorine, because, oh man, do I not want that chlorine right now. Okay. Progress and stuff. Okay. Alright. And now... Turns out I made this room one thing too wide, but it's okay. It's fine. Alright, where's my stations? Checkpoint. There. Alright. Also, so many things to build. Okay, I'm gonna take this and go up through this ladder and over and plonk, 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 plonk. And oh, this other one is going to be a pain in my butt. It's going to go down. It's going to go down here. Oh boy. Okay, and make sure we put the bridge the right way. Like so. Put that in there. And tonk, 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 tonk. Okay, and in the meantime, man, I would really like to put these guys on their own circuit. You know what? Let's take a transformer. Let's take another transformer. We'll put it here. And put a wire bridge here. It's gonna be a real mess. It's gonna be a really big mess, but I would like all these guys to be on their own circuit instead of trying to run off of the same one as the rest of the base. So, gonna go across here and over here. Straight across like that, plug in there, plug in there. Keep going across, plug in there. Go straight up to plug in there. Use heavy wire to go in there. Should I run the suits on the same circuit as I am the... Can I? It'll end up being another big mess of wires, but I can. I probably should. Okay. The main trick is going to be bridging all of what's going on here already. Okay, let's see. Where's my wire bridge? There it is. Alright, if we bridge the wire across here, and then bridge it across here, and like bring this straight down into that, and then across here into that, and then down here, and plug those in to it. And this one is going to be very tricky because I don't want to send it through the mess hall. So actually, you know what? Let's pull up from here, go up here, along here, and along here. There. Now the whole Atmos suit system, except for the suit maker, is on its own individual circuit. Cable bridge 1 to left, and you can build one more transformer. Yeah, I have more space for more transformers, but, I think I can run all of this off of the same transformer, I hope. I haven't done the math. I don't want to do the math, but I'm going to try. Okay, and my bases always end up a terrifying spaghetti, so this is very par for the course for me. An overloading wire that they can't repair because they can't reach it. But yeah, everything that I've asked for, they should be able to reach. Okay. It's amazing what you can do with a single tile. Has it been 9 days yet? Has it been 9 days yet? It has not. 5 more days. Oh man, did I accidentally turn off my constantly telling me how much LJ I had? I did. I always want to know how much LJ I have. Always. And there was something else I was tracking. What was it? Dang, I don't remember. Oh right, coal. Constantly keep track of how much coal and oxalite I have. Has Rowan still not gone to pick up their snazzy suit? Nope, Rowan has still not picked up their snazzy suit. I don't know what's going on there. Rowan may not want it, or something. Or it could be that because Rowan is my only heavy digger, that they're just kept way too busy to go get their suit. Still building all those wires. Admittedly, this lot of wires is the more important one, so actually let's... I haven't actually changed any priorities tonight. Why are those set to 9? When did that happen? Why was I doing that? Okay, fine, they're already set to highest priority. Never mind. Have I got all of my power construction set to high priority or something? Oh, so I do. How ridiculous of me. I am aware, but I also hate doing math. So I'm just going to hope. You know, what would really help would be having plugged in the pump. Oh boy, okay. Yes, we're running very hot. See, and this I am going to nudge up in priority. Because we need those oxygenators working before I create a complete vacuum in here. Oh, fun! Okay, as usual, we're starting with the skills. Camille, are we having you learn anything? No, I think we're having you rest for the moment. I would like you to learn the exosuit training, but apparently you need more morale for that, so just hang in there, Camille. Alright. What do we got? Shovels! Oh no. And no, not poke shells either. Oh lord, not in the middle of the base. Never in the middle of the base. Oh god. Okay, so we have a Wren who is interested in farming and cooking with an Iron Gut who is a pacifist. Not great. And a Gossman who is interested in doctoring and ranching, who is a rock fan and uncultured who has allergies. Now, the main thing here is that I already have at least 2 dupes who have allergies, so I don't really have a problem with taking one with allergies. I need a doctor and I need a digger. Will this Gossman be my doctor? You know what? Let's bring in Gossman to be the doctor. Welcome, Gossman. It's terrible. You're going to hate it. Alright, Gossman arrives, lands on their face. Halt! Gossman, there you are. Yes, doctoring for you, and you're going to put on the doctoring hat. Congratulations, I should actually build a medicine compounder. I will get to that. Also, priorities for you, Gossman. If you cook, I will remove your head. You shall prioritize doctoring above anything else. But you're not going to super prioritize it. Because I don't have anything specific for a doctor to do at the moment, but I will. Oh, I will. Okay, and schedule. Let's see. Gossman. Well, You know what, Gossman? I'm gonna put you on the 3rd shift. You can go on the 3rd shift. The metal refinery I connect to the heavy watt cable. I did not connect it to the heavy watt. It's just on a regular one. I usually try not to keep it running all the time though, so I'm gonna That is a large part of the problem, but also I have the entire base on a single circuit right now because I have run out of natural gas. Normally I have a circuit that's connected to these and a circuit that's connected to these, but with the natural gas having run out, I'm having to run them all on the same circuit, and it is causing me some problems. Definitely. I still have to wait like 4 or 5 days before my natural gas vent starts up again. So hopefully the base will... Okay, we've got that pump running now. Bring the water! There we go. Once I get my natural gas back, this will be much better. But I gotta be patient until then. Normally I would have put this one on an oxygen sensor, but eventually the problem will take care of itself, is what I'm saying. Okay, how was claiming that? Oh yes, okay. I just really don't want that chlorine in the base. So... Okay, just need some patience now. Just need some patience. And you know what? Let's have a look at this. Okay, yeah, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. I have gas generators. I have 3, but I've only captured 2. Actually, keep it running. I have a natural gas geyser right here, with 2 gas generators here, because this is the first one that I grabbed. And I have another natural gas vent down here. And that's the second one I grabbed. I have a third one, but I haven't captured it yet. I actually need suits to get at it. This one will activate in 4 days. I just gotta hang in there for 4 days. Oh, blast! I forgot I still had this side connected. Oh, well, I'll have to fix that. I'm just going to do this the easy way, rather than reconstructing anything. Okay, the first suit's been made. Which place are they going to take it to? I don't know. But also, until we get all the suits made... Until we get all the suits made, we should really be disabling that building. Thank you, Marie. Because until we have the suits in here and a decent amount of oxygen in said suits, I don't want them actually using them. But yes, there is all that lovely, pure, clean oxygen. Beautiful. I am letting the base have some of that oxygen. It is true. But I couldn't do an optimum way for the whole thing. It was just the space I gave myself. Well, I have 2 wheels for energy, but I have them set pretty low. I mean, I'm getting enough energy off of the coal generators. It's just having the entire base on a single circuit is it's not a good plan. It's a bad plan. Oh, come on, Ashkin the Second. It's not that bad. You can do it. There we go. Eventually they'll deliver the suits, but it's okay if they take a while because I need to generate more oxygen. The ideal would be having every single station full and the tank. But yeah, you know... I don't understand why they keep shielding themselves from the suit maker. I don't think it flashes that much. Coal out, coal... Oh, no. Oh, sorry, Professor. No, it's hidden, but it is connected to a smart battery. All of the generators are actually attached to these smart batteries here. The automation wire runs between all of the generators connected to these smart batteries. So no, it's not that the coal generators are running without being connected. Like, you can actually see the automation wire running, like, you can do... Actually, why am I doing it this way? Behold! They are, in fact, connected to the smart batteries. It's just the batteries are empty because the coal generators are running the entire base right now. So no, it's not that they're not plugged in, it's that you can't see that they're plugged in. It's all right. Well, yeah, one is fine. It's just there was room for 2 batteries there, so I just put 2 in. I know I didn't need to, but I did anyway. Okay, let's make sure that I retrieved everything from inside the wall here. Yes, okay. I didn't leave anything behind. I did not. Alright, good, 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 good. And we're starting to get a good amount of oxygen into the tanks here. And how are we doing here? Ooh, looking even better up here. Nice. Okay. But yeah, I one battery would be plenty. It would be fine. I just there was room for 2, so I did it. Oh, wait. I remember why there was a gap there. It was because I was going to move this bloody airlock. If 1 is good, 2 is better, except when it's not. Oh, very helpful, Brother John. Thank you. Oh, oxygen. Glorious oxygen. Look at it go. Normal amount of smart batteries is 3. Huh, I did not know that. I admit that I don't really do things generally in the normal way. A lot of the stuff that I do is stuff that I kind of figured out on my own, just sort of poking at things. And then I found out that that's not the usual way you do things. So I don't always use the most optimum strategies or anything like that. I just use what works. I just do what works. And sometimes it's not the best way to make things work, but it works, so... Yeah, this part I love. I love watching the air come through and fill the suit docks. It makes me happy. But yeah, I don't know how many suits we have here. We have 4 maybe? I think that means there's 4 that they just haven't put in their docks yet. I'm sure they will put them in the docks eventually, but, you know, other priorities, stuff and things. After all, the coal generators won't keep running if the hatch don't help. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting for the suits, why don't I do a little automation? I can't cover the entire room without being wasteful, unfortunately, but I can cover the majority of the room. So as long as they don't poop in that one corner. As long as they don't poop in that one corner. Okay, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I need a conveyor loader. Which you're gonna let me rotate, right? Yes? Okay, good, thank you. And a conveyor rail. Which, well, I'm definitely not going to be using iron for that. And like this. Let's see. I need it over here. So how do I get over there from over here? Why not? Let's go this way. And... ooh, yeah, that's perfect. Let's go straight down this ladder. And put a chute right there. And rail that straight into the chute. Whoops, too far. That's going to use more than enough of my copper. I don't need to use all of it. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. I should have enough copper to do this. And then the dupes will not have to run all over the base for the coal, right? Right? Oh yeah, look at him go. I love it. I don't have to plug these in, right? Oh, I do have to plug them in. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to float some wire through the room. Because I don't want to put them on this circuit. I did have the priority on those set. Oh, I only had the priority on one of those set up. Okay. How many Atmos suits are going to pile up on the floor here before they actually send them to where they're supposed to go? As I prefer the iron ones because they're a little bit better. Oh wait, I've got printables! Printables! And also skill points. Oh! Thank you very much for the follow there, Prof. Humorous. Very, very thankful for that. That will allow you to earn channel points faster for my various glorious channel point rewards, and give you access to some of the cutest follower emotes on Twitch. And it also reminds me, on Thursdays, anyone can use the !speak command to use my text-to-speech bot. Although on any other day of the week that isn't Thursday that I'm streaming, you have to have a subscription in order to use !speak. Albert, you are so out of whack that I'm not going to let you learn anything right now. Also, I don't think I have anything for you to analyze right now. So, you know what? Let's have you wear the carrying hat for now. Camille II, how you doing? Not well enough, but soon. Hassan, how you feeling? You're feeling great. Oh, you are spectacular. Well, how would you like to learn some exosuit training? How about that? Marie, you remain the same, as always. Alright, what do we got? 3 dupes and some sand. Okay, so I got a doctor, so I should actually cross that off my list. I'm not looking for a doctor dupe anymore. I'm looking for a digger dupe. I really could use another person who has advanced digging. So we have a Nails who is interested in supplying, who is a caregiver with an iron butt and a critter aversion. Not what I'm looking for. A Travaldo who is interested in cooking, building, and researching, who is skilled in super duper hard digging, and is an interior decorator, although the bottomless stomach is not great. And the fact that they're not actually interested in digging is kind of, And a Bubbles, who is interested in farming and operating, who has a green thumb and is handy. Well, I have room for one more dupe. I have room and stuff to do and food for one more dupe. But I want that dupe to specifically be a digger. I want somebody who is interested in digging. So none of these are actually at all good, so I am taking the sand, but not for the same reason that you're giving there, Professor. Yay, sand! They're so happy to see the sand. But yeah, I have a bed for another dupe. I have a table for another dupe. Why are all these marked as taken? Max, Ashken, Abe, Rowan, Ada, Bert, Hassan, Camille II, Marie, Mima, Gossman, unassigned. Okay, who is starving? Oh, it's just Camille again. It's fine, Camille. You're about to eat as soon as you finish expelling your last meal. But yeah, I am set up to be able to have 12 dupes comfortably in this base. So I have room for one more. I've got a very special dupe in mind. Okay, we are doing really excellently. Look at that. That one's just about full. Beautiful. Perfect. Still got a whole bunch of Atmos suits on the floor instead of being delivered. Oh, because I've never asked for deliveries. That would make sense. Because I've never asked for deliveries, it's never delivered. I forgot. I forgot entirely. Oh boy. Okay, deliver, 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 deliver. Well, if you look up in the corner here, just underneath the name of my colony, you can see exactly how many deaths there have been in this base since I started it. Since this is Try Not to Die Thursday on my channel, I do keep track of the deaths that occur. So that number there is the overall count for the base, not just the stream that we're in. So I have had 3 deaths so far. And I hope to not have any more. Okay. Oh! I had not set this. Just coal. Only coal. Coal is all I want. And they have the one little elbow that's not done yet. Of course, there's also all this, but you know they'll get to it. They'll get to it. Oh, what's going on? Okay, you know what? I'm going to start tracking my slime because I'm obviously losing track of. Oh, I have got zilch, nada, and nothing. My poor mushrooms. Okay, let's see here. Well, let's just hollow out this area a bit more. There is yet more to be gained in here. I am not 100% certain that I can like that. Also like this. Dig, dig, dig. We'll see how far they can reach. And dig all of this as well. We'll once again see how much they can reach. All the digging. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Honestly, I'm not sure from that point, so I hate math. Have I mentioned I hate math? I can never remember how far they can reach anyway, so okay, there we go. I think that's a bit more slime. It's just a little bit. Small amount. It'll hardly be noticed. Kill slime. Oh, I can't use the buddy buds. I have too many allergic dupes. I'd like to use the buddy buds. And then they all proceed to drown. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, I did start my stream a bit later than usual, about a half an hour later, so I will be running a bit half an hour later, just to, you know, make up for that. Oh, yeah, a bunch, a suit has been delivered. I'm gonna continue to be patient. And anyway, I didn't actually set up a suit thing to go out this way anyway. The entire protection for the base is this one deodorizer doing its absolute best. Okay, so I must remember to keep an eye on my slime as much as I am on my other stuff. You know, I don't think that being under the polluted water is actually good for that. Rowan still hasn't come to get their snazzy suit. Someday Rowan will come for their snazzy suit. And that will be a good day for everyone. Now I have massive amounts of slime and it's really difficult to reach any of it. That's great. But yeah, I've got a good distance that I can go down here before I hit the horror that's going on in here. Oh, it's bad. Oh, I ignore you. I ignore you. I don't want to deal with you ever. Okay, how are we doing? Ooh, full on 2 and half full on the other 2. Very nice. They still haven't delivered the other suits, but you know. And how are we doing here? Oh, pretty much the same, except no suits have been delivered. Okay. Oh. Continuing on, I kind of broke my carbon sink here a little bit in getting the copper. There was a lot of copper down here that I wanted, and then I ended up breaking my carbon sink a little. So now I'm just fixing it with copious amounts of sandstone because I can. Oh man, look at that. All the suits are ready. We just need to have them delivered. They'll get to it eventually. Okay, deconstruct that one. I mean, there's more slime that I can get down here. But there's a certain point where I break containment. And I don't really want to. Okay, how are we doing over here? I check you every day, and yet... tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow. This is a glorious mess that's going on here. Okay, you know what? Let's let them excavate this. I'm not gonna prioritize it, but I'm gonna let them do it. Okay, we are good here. We are getting to the place where I consider good here. Excellent, excellent. All they have to do now is deliver the suits. Okay, and I'm just going to put a ladder tile in here, not because they necessarily need it, but because it looks good. Yes, I know, Ada, I know. By the way, how are we on... Ooh, we're almost there. Cool. And you got all the way down here. I'm impressed and also horrified, Mr. Dreco. Okay, we've nearly got the suit situation going. Ooh! Second suit has been delivered. Have any suits been delivered upstairs? Nope. We're getting a little stressed out. I think I need to make them a rec room. The main thing is, like, where do I put it? I suppose I could put it in here. It's not like I'm using this space for anything. Yeah, you know what? Let's give them a rec room right in here. That way they'll have to run through it regularly too. Okay, let's see here. Furniture. I think what I want are the beach chairs. And we're gonna make those. Does the decor change depending on what I use? Decor 10%. Decor 20%. Okay, let's decor 20%. 1, 2. Oh. No, I can't quite do it the way that I was picturing, I guess. Okay, attempt number 2. I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. And that way, that should make it a rec room. Maximum size 90, minimum 12, maximum 96. 33, perfect. And they'll have to run through it. They'll have to run through it every day. Multiple times a day, in fact. Party, fun, and base room, yes. It actually ends up being perfect. Look at him go. Oh, wait, I'm decorating again. Bert, darling, put on your your Masterworks hat. Please put on your Masterworks hat. Ashkin II is already sitting in the beach chair while the others do construction around them. There goes Ada. Ada Hassan. Just having a nice relaxing time. Oh, and they put the door on. Okay, let's check. There we go. There we go. It's a rec room with a lovely morale bonus. Admittedly, it will be even better once we get these statues made, but Bert is sleeping right now, so... I love the beach chairs for a recreation room because they don't make a mess, they don't take power, they never need to be repaired. Go, Bert, go! So now the dupes will spend their downtime in this lovely recreation room. And the base stress has already gone to 0%. Yes, Bert, I love it. Create more! And someday I'll have plastics and I'll be able to put carpeting down in the room. Oh, no, wait, no. Incorrect. I want to redo that as the other kind. There we go. Ha 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 ha. I apologize, Bert, but if there's going to be 3 statues, I want them to be 3 different statues, because I've got access to 3 different statues. I do what I can to try to give them morale bonuses, because things go bad really fast when you let stress grow in the base. How are we doing? Oh, look at that. Oh. They're full. They're full. English not good. Well, without the DLC, this is pretty much the best that you can do, is to create a recreation room. I don't believe there... I'm just going to double check, but no, there is no party room. Alas, there is no party room in the base game. So the best that you can really do is the recreation room. The massage clinic is also not too bad, but I don't love the massage tables. They take a bit of juice, and I prefer not to spend that juice. I prefer not to spend the power for the massage tables. Okay, what do we got going on here? First of all, Bert, you do have a skill point, but you're perfectly balanced, so you're not actually going to change. But I would like you to put your improved carrying hat back on, if you don't mind. Abe, you are feeling great, so you are going to learn some pyrotechnics, and you are not going to set anything on fire. This is very important, Abe. Are you listening? They're not listening. They're not listening. Okay. Alright, that's Bert. Bert is perfectly balanced. Camille? Oh, Camille, look at you. You are spectacular. How about some exosuit training? Marie continues to be left alone. Max, oh, Max has slime lung. And oh boy. I'm not thrilled about this, Max, but this is what's going to be happening because I would like you to continue along here. So you're going to be learning some research. Congrats. It's kind of weird, but you go, boy. Girl. What do you use for them? I don't know. Okay, what do we got? Oh, not more shove voles. Absolutely not. Okay, so dirt, shove vole eggs, and 2 dupes. What do we got? We got a Ruby who is interested in suit wearing and skilled in super hard digging, who has decreased athletics. Not great. Not great. And a Nicola who's interested in suit wearing, who is germ resistant and a slow learner with a destructive stress reaction. No, I'm taking the dirt. Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. There we go. Okay. Everybody learning things, being happy, running through the rec room to have a nice little morale bonus. I don't know, they always look so anxious when they're sitting in the beach chairs, and yet it does wonders for their morale. I don't know why, it just does. And I'd really like for people to not be too stressed. I've been very careful about choosing the stress reactions of my dupes, but that doesn't mean that I actually want to go setting any of them off. Okay, okay. One more wall, and I will call my carbon sink fixed again. And hopefully 9.1 tons. Hopefully 9 tons of slime will feed my mushrooms for a while. How are my mushes? Oh. Okay, alright. What did you guys do with my carbon dioxide? Where did my carbon dioxide go? What did you do with it? You dupes and your need to breathe. All right. Carbon sink back in operation. Excellent. Okay. Working as optimized. Okay, you know what? Fine. Stop going through the... Oh, for crying out loud. Hold on a moment. Apparently, I need to go and turn off the disinfect on everything here. absolutely ridiculous. Why are you disinfecting that? Oh, look at that. And the tank is full too. Well, almost full. Apparently we still need some air down here. We will need more air up here, but not until they actually deliver the suits. Okay, working exactly as intended. This is perfect. We just need the upstairs suits to get filled up. Only one more suit to be delivered up here. And then I'm going to be able to turn things on. Glorious. Okay. All right, okay. Let's check the ventilation. Yep, we're filling up the suits that were just delivered. There we go. Okay, the bottom one is set. The upper one is still taking in some. Oh, we're so close. Because the suits themselves have to be filled up from the tanks that are on here. So we just fill up the suits, refill the tanks on the suit docks. That is taking a lot of air, my goodness. I mean, all of the oxygen that's being made is being pumped straight through into here. So this shouldn't take too long, but man, it's taking longer than I expected. Dang. That's just taking in air forever, isn't it? Not what I expected. Also, once again, are you? Oh! Natural gas. Why aren't you running? Pipe blocked. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Well. All right, kids, come on. This is the pity where I only have the one digger, Because now we're really waiting on Rowan to get down here. Here he is. Here you are, Rowan. Doing your job as... Do I count as God in this universe? Yes, I know you're really cold, Rowan. But we really need to relieve the pressure in here. Yeah, I'm waiting for things to fill up in the suit area. If you get yourself trapped down there, Mima, so help me. I'm just trying to get some space opened up here so that this thing will actually work. But yeah, probably I can turn on the suits now? Oh yeah, I can turn on the suits now. There's still no suits going on over there where they're currently working. But for going up and down from now on, they will have suits. Okay, we opened up a bit. As long as I only get natural gas for a bit, the base may be saved. Oh, it's gotta go so far. Come on, gas, come on. This one little tiny bit of gas that's gonna go straight into the generator. Behold! Actually, come on. Behold! Mima wears a suit. I really need another digger. Okay, where was I? Yes, I was... Yes! Natural gas! Yes! There's a way above the natural gas generators. Digging to the left can help. You mean over here? You mean dig over this way? I am sort of asking them to do that already. Oh, shorter ways with suits. Oh, I see. Well, I'll admit I did not actually allow for any suits. I didn't set anything up for suits to come over here because even though the air is disgusting, it's still breathable for the most part. So across, I'm pretty much not doing the suit thing. It's up and down that I'm doing the suit thing. This is partially to save my water and oxygen, and partially that, you know, save my materials in general. So, generally speaking, except for, you know, trying to not break into pockets of unbreathable gas sort of thing, going side to side, I generally do not use suits just for going side to side. It's only for going up to down. This saves on my materials and my resources. Rowan, it kind of looks like you're standing underwater to do that. Are you sure you're okay? Oh, I hear new printables. Okay, we will... I'm sure Rowan will be fine. I'm sure Rowan will be absolutely fine. Let's go check in on those new printables, shall we? Anybody has a skill point I'm willing to spend? Not Bert. Oh wait, Bert is feeling awesome. Look at you, Bert. Do you feel good enough to learn rocket navigation, Bert? You do? All right then. Okay, Mima. What if anything were we doing with Mima? You know, I have no idea what we were doing with Mima. Well, you know, you can't go wrong in this space with a little suit sustainability training, so, you know, take a little bit of that, Mima. Rowan, can you learn it? Oh, you can. Perfect. Okay. We're all good. We're all happy. Happiness abounding in the base, yes? The fact that our stress is 7% is fine. Okay, so we have 3 dupes and some pinch of pepper seed. So let's see. We have an Amari who is interested in decorating, who is skilled in mechatronics engineering, who is a slow learner with a small bladder. Ugh. And yet another Ashkin who is interested in researching farming and suit wearing, who is uncultured, an unpracticed artist, squeamish, and has a bottomless stomach. And an Ari who is interested in tidying, building, and operating, who has shriveled taste buds, is uncultured, and a yokel. And none of these are what I'm looking for, so I guess I might as well take the pinch of pepper seed. I'll take that, thank you. I love how they constantly have to run through the rec room. This was the best plan that I've ever made. Okay. How are we doing down here? Have we hollowed things out enough that things are actually working? To an extent. Extent enough. We're fine. Okay, finally we have natural gas flowing into the base again. Life is very good. The graveyard's looking a little unbreathable, but that's what it's a graveyard for. And how are we doing down here? 3 days. 3 days to this one. Oh man, that is what I like to see. Look at that. Full generators, full tank. Okay. Speaking of full tanks, wahaha! The suit using higher morale and lower stress, but is used early for suits, but a great... Yeah. Speaking of which, now that I finally have suits, I can have some analysis done on this geyser here. Bert... Actually, come to think of it, hold on. I have more people who have learned science skills. So, right now, Bert is my best, so I want Bert taking care of these things and not anybody else, even if they have learned the skill to be able to do it. I will deal with my other skilled dupes later when I rebuild my research machines. I have not finished my research tree because I haven't reached the surface yet. I do intend to go for the send a dupe into space victory, because I've gotten the home sweet home victory, so the send a dupe into space victory is the one that I don't have. So Bert is going to be the only researcher, and also that I asked for that thing to be researched. Bert, put your smarty hat back on. Okay, so one of the next things on the agenda is that right down here, this is a natural gas generator behind this. So now that I have the suits, I can figure out a way to capture this sucker without dropping a massive amount of polluted water into it. Right? Right? Oh, and they got down here. Okay, I want somebody to open that door at some point. I'm very curious about what's in there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There it is. I never have enough hydrogen to run these things, but man. If I ever had enough hydrogen to run one of those things, it would be spectacular. I'd never have to worry about cooling my water again. So this is more natural gas down here that I have to figure out how to capture. And now that I have the suit so that my poor dupe will not cook, I can do the analysis on this cool steam vent here. Possibly we can figure out a way for the dupes to get over here. This is a slush geyser. Unfortunately it's a salt slush geyser, but yeah, I really needed the suits, especially to go lower. We're running into a real carbon dioxide problem down here. it's really difficult for the dupes, so it was very important for me to get the suits to be able to go lower. And, well, I prefer to have the suits for going higher as well, because I'm never quite sure how far away the surface is, you know? Oh man, and look at my water tank. Look at all that water. Oh. It's a little warmer than I generally like to have it, but look at all that glorious, glorious water. Alright, life is good. Life is good here. We can start working our way up. We can start working our way down. It is glorious and wonderful. I really need to decor up this space, but not while I'm asking for research, because Bert is both my best decorator and my and my only researcher now. Okay. Oh, and there is also the excavation that I asked for on this ancient specimen, but they'll get to it when they get to it. It's fine. Is there anything else interesting over here? Not really. What is that? Oh, it's abyssalite. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I think the number one priority, like the thing that I'm going to be aiming for specifically, is capturing this bit of glory right here. I think maybe if I just like build a box around it, just a little bit bigger so that there's enough room for the pump, and then clean out inside. I think that's probably my best bet of how to do that. But with 3 natural gas geysers, the base power is not going to be quite so much of an issue anymore, I think. So that should be pretty amazing. I should easily be able to run the base off of 2 coal generators, a hydrogen generator, and 2 natural gas generators with attached to 3 geysers. That should be pretty good. I mean, yes, there is building the self-powering oxygen machine, but I don't know that I'm actually going to do that for this base. Depends on the algae thing. It also depends on, like, just how generous this particular cool steam geyser is and whether or not I find another one. If I find a second one, then gravy. I've got more than enough water. I would be able to make a semi-self-powering oxygen machine. But with just the one geyser, I'd rather stick with the algae. Although eventually I'll run out of slime, but the idea is to win before then. And of course there is this frozen fossil down here, which I will get to eventually, but one thing I've learned in this game is never ask for too many things at once, because then nothing will get done. Even if you adjust priorities all over the place, if you have like 80 tasks waiting to be done, nobody's gonna do them. Nobody's gonna do them. Oh, and since we have the suits, I can harvest these thimble reeds as well. Ha ha! Life is good. But yeah, the first thing to do is to head downwards and capture that natural gas, and the other way is to figure out how to head upwards without dumping a whole bunch of polluted water directly into my base. So I think I'm gonna have to deke around this particular pool and go up this way. It's not going to be a straight trip up because I choose not to deal with all that polluted water. So yeah, them's the plans for next week. Because I will be back again next week. because this is where I'm going to be calling it on the stream. It finally got things to a nice place. We have power again. The base is back to being on 2 circuits instead of 1. I am supposedly not I am not overloading the circuit with the suits. Look at that. I am not overloading any of the circuits. Which means I have to be really careful about building anything else. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to be so careful. But be that as it may, we're looking really good right now. We're looking amazing right now, in fact. So this is an excellent place to call it a night, I say. So I'm going to save manually for the 2nd time tonight. Oh my goodness. I like to live dangerously in this game. I just go with the auto saves. Actually, you know what? Is the automation running? Looks like the automation's running. Excellent. Fast cooling with temp shift plate or ice, or slow cooling. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing a little bit of a sideways thing. I'm cooling the water with Wheezeworts, but I also have a bin of ice in the tank. So, we're going with a semi-natural method. Because I don't have the DLC turned on, my Wheezeworts aren't radioactive, so I don't have to worry about that. So it works out very nicely for me. So, this is where I'm going to call it a night. Things look really good, and I'm very happy about it. So, for anyone who wants to see my previous adventures in Oxygen Not Included, including the other base that I streamed, not just this base, but the other one, you can find that on my YouTube channel, which I've just had my bot linked to for you. There is a playlist there for Oxygen Not Included, so you don't have to go digging through all of the dozens upon hundreds of other videos just to find the ones that you're interested in. Because what I like to do is binge through a single thing. Like, I find a new streamer, I binge through everything that they played of a particular game, and then I move on to the next game, and all of that sort of glorious stuff. So I set up my YouTube channel to make it easiest to use it the way that I like to use it. Oh, thank you very much, Professor. It was nice to meet you tonight. And I'm just getting up here. For my schedule, I will be streaming Oxygen Not Included again next Thursday, but the next time that I will be back will be Sunday night. Starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Baldur's Gate 2. I just started a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 2 because I finished Baldur's Gate 1. And this upcoming Sunday, I'm going to be continuing to attempt to escape the prison that I found myself in at the beginning of this game. And we'll see if I actually manage to make it out of the place. I'm already tired of it, and I would like to go. So that's what's coming up on Sunday. Then on Monday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing City Skylines. I'll be working on my city of Pepper Lake, which I am playing the Tornado Country scenario in City Skylines in, and I am so close to winning the scenario. I only need 10,000 more residents in my city. I've met the other requirements for winning the scenario. All I need is 260,000 residents in my city, and I'm 10,000 away. So I expect that this upcoming Monday, I will be winning that scenario. So if you want to see that scenario 1, I really recommend tuning in this upcoming Monday. Then on Wednesday night, at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a room, I will be playing either Scribble It or Among Us, or hopefully both, with my friends. Among Us needs no introduction at this point, but Scribble It is much less well known. It's kind of a Pictionary style game where one person draws a thing and everybody else tries to guess what that person is drawing. it gets pretty funny in my group of friends because, well, not only do we shoehorn in as many anime references as absolutely do not fit, but also none of us can spell. So it gets pretty silly, really, the further in you get. So that's coming up on Wednesday, and then somewhere around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends go to bed because they need to get up in the morning, curse day jobs, I switch over to my solo Valheim server where I crash around and try to do my best and maybe try not to die 3 times in 2 hours, the way that I did last night. So upcoming in Valheim next Wednesday is going to be continuing to try to explore the swamp, or possibly trying to take out all of those spawning circles that I found in the swamp near the end of my stream last night. I'm terrified of doing this. I've never done that alone, and there's several spawn circles that are very close together there, and I am just not sure of my abilities. But I'm going to try because I have to, and we'll see what the results are. And then, next Thursday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be returning to Try Not to Die Thursday and Oxygen Not Included, where I'm going to be attempting to capture some more natural gas for power generation, because you can never have enough power. And, possibly start to make my way towards the surface, because I really need the surface. And those are the general plans. And that is the schedule for the week. All of the games I plan to play, everything I plan to do in those games, as much as I can plan, because mostly I play games that are very management heavy, and yet are impossible to plan because they just keep throwing things at you. So we'll see what happens. Tonight has been a lot of fun, and I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have. And I hope that you all have a great night and a great weekend. Good night!